Hello guys, this is Video Psych again. I kind of wanted to at least get one video out of the way. Maybe I'll fit another video in, but we'll see. Anyway, kind of lick my lips here. Part of the reason why I'm making this video right now is because I need to get all these. I have like a bunch of videos written down here of ideas I have because of partially due to the love doll topic, and I have a lot of ideas for you guys. But of course, that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is, why is there not more YouTubers that show content on love dolls? Now, there are YouTubers or, places that have YouTube channels, like let's say the Synthetics place, and even Real Doll actually has their own YouTube channel. However, there isn't very much instructional stuff going on when it comes to this love doll content. Lots of times when you see love dolls, anything about love dolls on YouTube, a lot of it is just showing off their love dolls and how realistic they look, from the manufacturers, and maybe some people showing off their love dolls a bit. But other than that, there really isn't a lot of YouTubers really showing, everything there is to know about love dolls, especially ones like myself, that are actually showing instructional videos, that are showing, what these dolls really look like, and that actually talk about the manufacturers and, showing how to avoid scam sites, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There seriously is not many YouTubers like that, which is part of the reason why I'm doing it, because I've been looking into YouTube a lot since I was younger, and even as I've gotten older, I have just noticed that is just one of the few areas where it's like the demand is just getting higher and higher and higher and higher for people that with this kind of knowledge like I have, and have these types of dolls and lifestyles. But yet, for some reason, these people are not showing up more and more on YouTube like they should. The only people that are showing up on YouTube more when it comes to love dolls is just manufacturing plants that make these love dolls, and they're trying to advertise their love dolls mostly. And we've seen maybe some things on. Here's one moment. This is bothering me. Okay, that's out of the way. Sometimes we will see somebody like an idolater, who's, has a relationship with their love doll, kind of like on My Strange Addiction with Davy Cat and some others. But you really don't see much about, these people, and these people don't have their own YouTube channels or anything really. So a lot of people are just left in the dark. But there is, I guess, somewhat of a reason for it. And here's maybe some of the things I've thought of. And I think one of the biggest reasons would have to be just the simple fact that a lot of people are just too private about their love doll lifestyles, especially when it comes to an idolater. They are simply just too private about their lifestyles. Not that they won't tell you about it, but they won't be just streaming videos day in, day out about their lifestyles. You know what I mean? So yeah, they would have to be in a certain type of setting, like in an interview to even talk about it that much. So yeah, that's, in my opinion, possibly the biggest reason why there aren't many, love doll YouTubers. And the other reason is because maybe some people are possibly a bit too, how should I say it, embarrassed. Maybe they are also, again, possibly even a bit too afraid. They might get a love doll, but then they might not, they might not want to just set up a camera and show everybody on the on the internet their love doll. You know what I mean? And it might be the only love doll that they get, and they haven't, gotten real into the subjects like, somebody like myself who is, who was curious in the past and has gone to know as much as I have about this type of stuff in the culture and so on. And is there another reason? I thought of another reason earlier why this might be. Is there another reason? I mean, I would say that those would definitely have to be the biggest reasons why, there aren't so many YouTubers because, I mean, regarding this subject, because most people that get a love doll, they probably aren't going to get more than like one or two love dolls in like the next 10 years. They aren't like super into this type of stuff. They aren't advocates or anything. And I think that's possibly the biggest reason why. And I also just don't think that many people yet really see the potential like I do. And they haven't seen the demand yet. They don't think that people need to see stuff. You know what I mean? With this love doll stuff, at least not a whole lot. They only think that they need to advertise this stuff. But and I'm also going to be making other instructional videos in the future. Like I'm also going to be showing like how to properly apply stuff to your doll, how to actually care for it properly. I've already made videos on how to care for your doll. I put them in the list below in my playlist of the doll topic. But I've decided that I'm going to make better videos that are more detailed on specific things. Because when I made my videos in the past, I think a few people got kind of confused on what I was trying to say in my videos, especially when it came to my how to take care of, silicone plus TPE based dolls. I think people got a bit confused because I was trying to tell them how to take care of two different types of dolls. You know what I mean? And I think that's part of the reason why they got confused. And there's things like how to apply, soap and the powder and everything. I think sometimes people when they read this stuff on the love doll sites, they get it, but they've never seen how to properly apply this stuff. And yeah, again, yeah, I just do not think that's. Yeah, I just think that a lot of people would get embarrassed if they ever tried making, a love doll video. They aren't really brave enough to do it. And I don't really blame them. I don't blame them. I get why. But, with that being said, I'll end this video. I've pretty much said enough in this video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.